Welcome back again. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. I've been kind of waiting to open this one too because you get two autographs. So I've opened a lot of variations. I know we have some of these other boxes, but this has two autographs and 24 packs. I mean, a ton more stuff. Obviously, you can see a couple of the autographs. Now, again, I'm sure there's certain areas of baseball I know more than others, and certainly some I know a lot less. So this is going to be a lot of packs. So I'm sure as we're going through, again, I like it when you guys point out if I miss certain cards or players. I do go through, as some have asked, I go back through these. So when I take a few cards out as I'm going, I usually take out some that I like. But it's not like I just trash all the rest of the cards, that's for sure. So I hang on to them, go through after I do this, because there's always going to be cards I separate, stuff like that. So let's go through. I'll pull the packs off here. We've learned to know that glue is going to be a factor when opening these products. An insane amount of glue, as we know. All right. And just so you guys know, gum not for consumption. I'm glad they threw that on there because, you know, if you get these packs with gum, it's kind of sad they got to put that on there, but that means somebody did something, right? Anytime you see a warning label. All right, so we'll go through these packs. There's some more in here, obviously. Oh, and our autos are loose in there. Of course they would be. Of course they would be. We'll put our autos right there. And this is where usually the junk wax is, right? But that's still, I mean, so yeah, let's throw this. I'll throw this back here, even though it's just the shadow of the case. So, should we save the autos for last? I think we probably should. Or I'll go through them here. So, we're going to get some Donruss. 89. That's pretty crazy. Fleer Tradition. Retail. Fleer Tradition. So, 2003 was this one. Boy, 2004. I definitely have seen those 2003 MVP. Bowman's always fun. Oh, the greatest card chase. Well, wasn't that nice of him? So, more Fleer, first pitch. I mean, I don't even know how to separate all these out. Burdeck, ESPN, Fleer Tradition, Fleer Showcase. That's it. To me, those are always... All right, let's put that up there. Fleer Ultra. All right. Have a good one. All right, so let's go through Fleer Focus, Authentics. We have Absolute, Donruss Champions, 2002 Donruss, Team Heroes. So we're going to open kind of these ones first. Get those out of the way. The card chase one is kind of fun. So I'll throw kind of the more common ones that we know, probably there. If I know them, you know them. There we go. So I'm kind of excited. I'm going to start with this one, though. 89 Upper Deck. And that's a good one to start with. Tom Gordon. Dotson. Don Baylor. Of course, we're going to have to... Matt Williams, Hershiser. We're gonna get tons of good guys out of these ones. Jay Bell, oh, our Red Sox. They gotta throw those in, all of them back then. Mel Hall, Hubbard, Downing, and Hamilton. All right. Series 2, 93. Upper Deck. Oh, they're actually not... I'm going to probably go through some of these a little quicker and try to zip through because some of these with the packs upside down. George Brett. Keep that George Brett. These were always cool cards, the checklist like that. Lee. Lind. The cursive writing always got me. That was my least favorite on how they did that. Inside the numbers, Dave Justice, Eckersley, and Burke for the top prospects. All right, let's go through the old Donruss quick. We're used to seeing these in the cubes and stuff. Glenn Davis, Kurt Schilling, John Smoltz. Smoltz is always a sharp one. Good old Donruss. You know, a lot of these I'll end up having to go through later because it's a lot of packs, so I will make sure not to take too much time. Jack Dowell, Farr, Scott, Matt Williams. And I kind of always expect, when you're getting 24 packs, Sosa. I mean, that's a lot of packs. So essentially, you're going to assume that you're going to get a few of the junk wax. There's the gum. We'll save that for later. Boy, that's, you can tell that a not pleasant amount of gum there. Greg Jeffries, future star. Frank Robinson. Berto Kelly, Mel Hall. Oops. Steve Fouts. Kirk Gibson, Doc Gooden. Yeah, I said that's some... You're always going to get some of these old stars in those ones. So, let's go through. Millwood. Vintage. Sullivan. Mike Williams. Win. New releases. Logan. First pitch upper deck. So what do I think the autos are? I'm guessing they're probably going to be draft picks, is what it kind of looked like. First pitch, Kurt Schilling. So these are kind of sharp cards too. As always, star rookies. Pujols. JT Snow. We all know that name from back then. ESPN. I'm guessing that's the separating card there. Lucina. Cards are sticking a little bit here. Nomar. Humanitarian. We got a few good Sosas so far. SB, I'll sleeve that one up. Cabrera again. Today. Tsui. These are not horrible. All right, there it is. We got to sleeve at least once. We'll put the Sosa since it was an insert. keep her going. So you know I try not to spend too much time. So, MVP 2005. As always, we just always are looking for some of these cool inserts. Beltran. Soriano. Tom Glavine. Batter up. Okay, another insert. We'll throw that one to the side. All right, let's do Fleer Tradition Update Retail 2003. A lot going on in that one. Delgado. Diamond Debut. Cool insert. Tail of the tape. So we're not going to get a shortage of inserts, that's for sure. Yeah, this is why I always enjoy these variety packs, because you get a little bit of everything. Come on. Seen that again. Wakefield, Ryan Wagner, standouts. Klesko. Team leaders. Boone got that one twice. Emergency card. Boy, I haven't seen security cards in the old ones as much, that's for sure. 2002 Donruss. It's a cool one. Guzman. Garrett Anderson. There it is. That's kind of a cool throwback of the old Team Heroes 2005. Ryan Howard. I'm already not a big fan of the Mike Piazza. Tony Nixon. Kind of an interesting style of card there. Interesting looking card. Absolute 2005. There's back to some sharper cards. Sean Casey. Derek Jeter. Jim Thome. So that's in the blue. Richard Sexton, and again, cool cards. All right, Donruss Champions 2003. Strikeout leader. Well, there's a cool one. I'm already liking that. We'll probably sleeve that one up. Kurt Schilling. And we're sticking. Can't do much about it now. Nolan Ryan. See, I'll put kind of a stack of more of my favorites. Again, we haven't hit anything like, you know, huge type of insert or something crazy, so save a little bit of time. Bartolo. I debate with him. I believe, wasn't he the one pitcher that's given up a home run in every stadium? I thought that had happened when he got to this last team. I'm sure someone knows that stat, but I thought that's what it was. It was kind of the only pitcher to give up a home run in every stadium. Diamond Kings. Same old. Go Young. But I'm pretty sure that was a stat. It was a very interesting one at that. Not one of those proud things, but he's been, I mean, in the league forever, essentially. Oh, it's cool, Randy Johnson. Right on the front. Anderson. Got a gold medallion, of course. I think you get those usually in every pack. Floyd. Roger Clemens. We'll definitely take that one. And the gold medallion. Finley. Rara. This one I will sleeve up, though, the gold medallion. I know everybody seems like that Comments has their own favorite players inserts packs. We got 2 Fleer Tradition. That'd be cool to pull a game used out of one of these. They're both Series 1. Los Reyes, Larry Walker. Burnett, Jason. All right, another one. We'll get to the ones that I think were a little bit more interesting to be hiding in there. There's Eric Young. Silva. Diamond Tribute. And I have a couple stacks I'll go through at the end. So we got Bowman. We'll save the Bowman. Let's do this showcase. Because these are going to be sharp cards. Super sharp. Sheffield, these are the ones we want to hit the inserts in. Because you're already getting a sharper card, and the inserts are just going to be that much cooler looking. Authentic. We haven't really hit too much. This is it's a hobby pack here, so it's always better, I think, to get a hobby. Of course. Stevie. Wilkerson. So not only do we get the checklist, we get this card too. That was very, very thoughtful of them. So, Bowman, 2004. We'll do Bowman last. We're going to do the card chase. TriStar Hidden Treasures. Who buys a repack to put in a repack for a repack? I don't know what this is all about, but... So yeah, these are just going to have various cards. I mean, not a bad card right there, but... Martinez, Fletcher. I don't know what we're chasing here. I mean, at least that one's kind of a... But yeah, let's finish off with Bowman. We got our 2 autographs. Again, I do love these products. 24 packs and 2 autographs. Keep flipping it. We're going to throw that to the back, but we do have our Jason Schmidt, Ramirez, Mauer, perfect for the Minnesota fan in me. Like it. Always cool with the prospects. Manny Ramirez. Murphy. You make me flip this. And finish it off. Jorge. So it's just that gold variation. All right, 2 autographs. Futures. Out of 49.50. And our second auto, Scott Seal to 49.50. So very interesting autographs. And I'll kind of do a quick little recap of, kind of some of the cards, different inserts or main players. Diamond debut, that was kind of a cool one. Of course, this is kind of a bigger stack, but Mauer. I mean, nothing too big, but a huge variety. And again, I think that's kind of where the value is. You're just getting a lot of different cards. And of course, a couple of the inserts I like too are this one, SP Award winners, and the gold medallion, Roger Clemens. I would say this is probably my favorite actual, insert that we hit throughout the thing. But yeah, you guys can comment on what you like. I know a lot of you know some of these players more that follow baseball more thoroughly in certain eras. So feel free to comment on some of these good rookies or players, and we'll keep her going.